Still this feels like sirens. I can reach and touch you, but I'm afraid that I might love you. Neither one is silent, so I'll try to forget it. you put me through. Baby, I'm not bulletproof, no. I'm dying to be somebody to need, but I act like nothing's wrong. Something to think of when you're gone. And I'm losing, no, 'cause you're letting go. All the times I tried and I can't get you back. In every word that touched the heart, no, it's just a memory. Turn apart and turn apart and turn apart. Still hear the echo in my heart. Turn apart and turn apart. Once words of love, like gentle rain, now it goes lost, and tears remain in every word that touched the heart. No, it's just a memory. Turn apart and turn apart and turn apart. Still hear the echo in my heart. Turn apart and turn apart.
A well-known Sydney bodybuilder has died after collapsing in a sauna in Thailand. Doctors say the 23-year-old had an undiagnosed heart condition, but some say a growing obsession with body image is dangerous.
I'm not this. This is the person that took off who I am right now. This is the fucking spirit runs this. We're all gonna fucking make it, bro. That's it. Everybody asks me, what the fuck is this about? I love some cunt. Tomorrow, bro, well, the more reason to find out, bro. Fucking this, bro. Everyone has to do this, isn't it? Every fucking cunt out there, you're a fucking sick of one of me, bro. So make a fucking bad cunt, alright? You wanna be fucking with a sad cunt? Fuck that shit, bro. Every little fucking hate is gonna hate, bro.
Like a god in the sky, I wanna be a silk flower, like I'm never gonna die. I wanna live forever, forever in your heart, and we'll always be together, from the end to the start. That's what we do it for, to reserve a place. It's just another part of the human race. That's what we do it for, to reserve a space. And history's just part of the human race. I'm forever chasing after light, but everybody dies. If I could go forever and rise, I would buy it twice, twice. But it's the earth is in fire, and the seas are frozen in time. There'll be just one survivor, the memory that was yours and you were when you love somebody, they'll always leave too soon. But a memory could make a flower bloom. We wanna be remembered, don't wanna live in pain, but nothing lasts forever. This world isn't a losing game. I wanna mean something to somebody else, feel a significance. In the real world, it's not enough to live out a lucky life. I'm forever chasing after life, but everybody dies. If I could buy forever at a price, I would buy it twice, twice. But it's the earth that's in fire, and the seas are frozen in time. There'll be just one survivor, the memory that was yours and you were No, I don't wanna be afraid to die, die, die. I just wanna be able to say that I gotta live my life. For all the things that humans do, to leave behind a little proof. But the only thing that doesn't lie is love, 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 love. I'm forever chasing after time, but everybody dies. If I could buy forever at a price, I would buy it twice, twice. But it's the earth that's in fire, and the seas are frozen in time. There'll be just one survivor, the memories of a lifetime. Chasing after
Breathing you in, I want you out. Finding our truth in a hope and doubt. Lying inside our quiet drama. Holding your heart like a stolen dream. Opening skies with your broken keys. No one can blind us any longer. Gone where lights won't chase us. Hide where love can't save us. I will never let you go. We'll run where lights won't chase us. Hide where love can't save us. I will never let you go.
Discovering the world of hard style.
Dance the night away, feel like I see I'm on the floor. Dance the night away, tonight you can
Tomorrow, chest dips. Alright, use a chest dip or you'll listen to. Don't do decline. If you decline, you're wasting your time. If you want a nicely shaped chest, start off with incline. Start off incline barbell, then incline flies. Not that dips, not that floats. You can do flat, but mostly do incline, because incline still does work your chest, but you just keep the most outwards and be nice chest
shape.
I don't wanna feel a thing. Talking about it makes me sick. You've got therapy and I've got no regret. Yesterday I slept till sunset. Woke up on a hardwood floor again. I can't even count on half the people that I call my friends. Rolling through another blackout. I don't gotta act like I'm okay. Everything got better when I realized nothing matters anyway. I don't wanna feel a thing. Talking about it makes me sick. You've got therapy and I've got no regrets. I don't want your bad advice. Keep that message to yourself. You've got therapy and I've got no regrets. Just wanna roll up my scars. Daddy probably scared them all away. I would never take another hit, put on a band-aid. I need help, I need help. I'm too stubborn to ask myself. I'm so tired, I'm unwell. I'm too broken to fix myself. I don't wanna feel a thing. Talking about it makes me sick. You've got therapy and I got no regrets. I don't want your bad advice. Keep that baggage to yourself. You've got therapy and I got no regrets.
Say you love me. I fall for it every time. Say you love me. I fall for it. Say you love me. I fall for it every
I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Get drunk, wake up, I'm wasted still. Realize the time that I wasted. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be fucked up if you can't be right. I told you that I never would, told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would, told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust. I'm afraid that I'ma fuck it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby stay. I'll be fucked up if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. Told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
You know I'm no good for you. I've learned to lose. You can't afford to tear my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you leaving. Quiet when I'm coming home, and I'm on my own. Quiet when I'm coming home, and I'm already. I'll only hurt you if you let me. Call me friend, but keep me close up. Not call you when the party's over. Quiet when I'm coming home, and I'm on my own. Quiet when I'm coming home, and I'm on my own. I can say I'm not like that, like I like that, like I like that. I can say I'm not like that, like I like that, like I like that.
Know you like to feel alright with pretty lies, and you said just about anything to stay in my mind. And you can tell me you're better off staying by your side, but I can tell that you don't love me by the look in your eye. I can't believe that you let me be. Now I buzz my hands, and you can let me down. I knew this was bad, but it's all your fault. You thought I'd fall apart. I started from the start. Don't let you break my heart. So what? I don't care if you cut my scars. I'll let you let me fall, cause I know you do me wrong. I know you think that I'm alright with pretty lies. You would stab me in my back and bring me back to life. Girl, I said it already, don't make me say it twice. It's all you fuck that you don't got nobody by your side. Yeah, I'm way better off by myself. You would tell me that you love me every time you needed help, and it's not that I didn't feel the same thing as you felt. It was almost like a moment, that's how you would feel with guilt. Scars.
mission is, bro. None of these fucking sad cunts. We're all gonna fucking make it, bro. That's it.
Strangers now crashing down. I cannot keep my eyes on the road. Are we just strangers now crashing down? I've been feeling like we're falling under. No matter how hard we try, things never seem to get better, get better. And I throw it all away. Watch it all go up in flames. We're strangers now crashing down. I cannot keep my eyes on the road. Are we just strangers now crashing down? I've been feeling like we're falling under. No matter how hard we try, things never seem to get better, get better. And I throw it all away. Watch it all go up in flames.
to believe it. I'm a misfit, I wanna be someone else. Daydreamer, starting to believe it. Had enough, like myself and run. Cause I'm a daydreamer, starting to believe it. I'm a misfit, I wanna be someone else. Daydreamer, starting to believe it. Had enough, like myself and run. Break, break, break it away. Break, break, break it away. It's like at the ending, rising, feeling for it. I don't feel nothing, break it away. Picking all the stuff that I take out from you. Well, I know you hope I'll still be coming through. I'm breaking away, on time, on place. We're not on the same page. We're not on the same page. We're not on the same
I think it's only been a week since you were sleeping next to me. My ecstasy. Just tell me one more thing before I lose control. Was it really that easy to let me go? I heard you're moving on. How did it so fast? I wish I could do that. We felt like that. Wish my heart was bad. 'Cause I do you like that. And I'll do you like that before I lose control. Was it really that easy?
stillness in the air, isn't there? A moment where the world seems to hold its breath. And in that silence, you start to notice things. You notice the intricacies of existence, the fleeting nature of life, the vastness of the universe. We build walls thinking they'll shield us from the chaos outside. But the truth is, we're all susceptible to the whims of fate. But you know what's remarkable? How we find strength in our vulnerability. How we keep pushing forward, even when it feels like the world is crumbling around us. Maybe that's the beauty of it. The way we keep rising from the ashes, no matter how many times we fall.
finally found me, and your voice was all I heard. Did I get what I deserve? So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the blood cross the distance in the right. Give me reason to tell there's all the let mistakes between. Let it be enough to reach the truth of lies.
Let me say it out, 'cause I don't want you to let me down. If I run, we're perfect.
Well, throughout high school, I was always an extreme effort. I could do pretty much anything I wanted to, not that I think about it all. But get us training, my brother was training at the time. I've done squatting, deadlifting, training as hard as you can. Dieting was one of the most important customer of dieting. I'm not going to do as much as you want. Was that push yourself. You need to put yourself on a level where your body doesn't want to keep going, and when you reach the point, you keep going. And what you will see is your body will be put into overdrive, and that's how gains made. Push yourself past the brink. Your body doesn't want to change naturally. That's why you can force yourself.
This world is simulated, coded error, unable to reset. Legacy found, code decrypted. Coded error, unable to reset. Code is deciphered. Message from the past. You are the ones who will never be beat.
Nothing's better than your touch. Don't party from the ocean. Why I think I'm never getting off. Need your body. Guess I've never been so high. The best out of the eyes. I couldn't feel it by when you say my name. I think that I could fly. The love will never die. Standing by your side, everything's okay. You're not so clear.
not sure. Running in and out, thinking always what you want. You never get enough, so you get more from someone. Someone else's love. 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 Someone else's. It's not so. Running it out, thinking always what you want. You never get enough, so you get more from someone. Someone else's love. 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 Someone else's love.
I've tried a million times to say you need a light, but you just see them through. I say that I'm alright when I just wanna cry, but you cannot be fooled. And no doubt, I have no doubt, you know me better than I do. Look into my face, see the darkest place, yeah, I know. You're going right through my soul. 39 seconds, I don't know. No, you're going right through my soul. You can see it in my eyes, it shows. You're going right through my soul. You're going right through my soul. I try to keep my secrets to myself at night, but you just let them show. Now they fell into pieces, but you pick them up. No, you just won't let go. You're going right through my soul. You're going right through my soul. 39 seconds, I don't know. No, you're going right through my soul. You can see it in my eyes, it shows. You're going right through my soul. I've tried to keep my secrets to myself at night, but you just let them show. Now I fell into pieces, but you pick them up. No, you just won't let go. And no doubt, I have no doubt, know me better than I do. Look into my face, see the darkest place, yeah, I know it's true. You're going right through my soul. 39 seconds, I don't know. No, you're going right through my soul. You can see it in my eyes, it shows. You're going right through my soul. You're going right through my soul.
Chasing a fucking goal, a fucking dream. As a man, you have it. You gotta go in that bitch and feel like a man. Like, if you feel like a little pussy, you're not full of shit. You gotta be prepped for that shit. You gotta get primed. You gotta stop listening to other people's perspective, because that's all it is, bro. It's just their perspective. Don't let them tell you who the fuck you are. Enough of you always trying to tell me who I am. You do not know me, bro. Like, trust me. I'm not getting tired of that, man. Yeah, who wants to know you? Come on, baby, let's go. I just wanna pick this shit up. Let's go, baby. It's all about that mentality. Come on, baby, let's go. Come on. Way too late, let's go. Come on now, come on. Come on. Let's go. You need this shit, bro. Come on.
death. The 37-year-old killed Saturday after being struck by a train.
A vibrant fitness expert known for living life to the fullest, killed by an oncoming train while filming.
One guy named Greg was killed while filming his latest fitness commercial on train tracks in Southern California on Sunday. Two men, including Plitt, were filming on the railroad track north of the Burbank train station Saturday afternoon when Plitt was hit by a Metrolink passenger train. The 37-year-old attended the United States Military Academy and served in the Army for 5 years. Suicide has been ruled out.
There comes a fucking day where push comes to shove. Where being mediocre, being like average and shit just fucking burned and sucks so much. There's no excuse not to be the hardest motherfucking worker in the room. There's no excuse not to be the hardest worker. Yeah, someone these days are stronger, faster, quicker, younger, whatever, but there is no excuse to not be the hardest fucking worker there. Believe in the difference you can be. Stop being average when your potential is crying to come outside you more than that. That burn you feel, man, you gotta earn that burn. That means check, you did it right. Continue to do that. Nothing's in your way, man. You're a kid again. Everything's a possibility. Two forms of pain. Pain that breaks you and the pain that changes you. That's the pain of a change right there. That's the pain of progress. The pain that destroys you isn't this shit. It's later in life knowing you could have been more. And all that's left is you and the fucking mirror and tears of the possibility left that you allowed to die. Own your fucking life, guys. You got every opportunity. There's no excuse not to be the hardest motherfucking worker in the room. In all your endeavors, schoolwork, the gym, your career, your relationship, your name's attached to it. It's gotta mean more than anything. That's your name, all you got. The most valuable asset. You give up the only thing you have, which is you. There's one of you, man. Never will be another.
I hate being alone. I long for that feeling to not feel at all. The higher I get, the lower I'll sink. I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim. I'm scared to get close and I hate being alone. I long for that feeling to not feel at all. The higher I get, the lower I'll sink. I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim. I'm scared to get close and I hate being alone. I long for that feeling to not feel at all. The higher I get, the lower I'll sink. I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim.
hate to see it bright, my love is dying inside. I wanna see the sun, not even right. And your face on those lights. Oh baby, baby, run, while I'm running to you. You watching me cry, I'm hiding inside. My heart isn't paying, but it's ready for you.
Accelerator.
She's saying, ooh. She's singing, ooh. You got one life to live, don't let it go.
Nothing to lose. I've been waiting for the perfect timing. We are what we choose. Slip into the sound. Hold tight, don't look down. This is all that we have, and there's no turning back. Every moment was built by pieces of the past. There's no turning back. Every moment was built by pieces of the past. There's no turning back. Deep inside we have the same reflection. We have nothing to prove. Eternal victims of a fleeting moment. We are what we choose. Slip into the sound. Hold tight, don't look down. This is all that we have, and there's no turning back. Every moment was built by pieces of the past. There's no turning back.
Look deep into your souls. For your metal is to be tested this day. If in the heat of battle, you need a reason to fight on, an idea for which you will give up all that you will ever have, you will never be closer than with those who you shed your blood with. For there is no nobler cause than to fight for those who will lay down their life for you. So you fight strong today. You fight for your brothers. Fight for your families. Most of all, you fight for Greece. You will never be closer than with those who you shed your blood with. For there is no nobler cause than to fight for those who will lay down their life for you. So you fight strong today. You fight for your brothers. Fight for your families. Most of all, you fight for Greece. Fight for Greece. Steady your heart. Look deep into your souls. For your metal is to be tested this day.
Praise be our founding fathers. This is dedicated to my beloved brother, Aziz Subversion. I used to be that little guy, the guy in the back room, the guy in the corner, the guy who quietly put his hands up to answer questions, the guy who would shy away from people and shy away from the whole world. Growing up, I'd always keep to myself. Just remember, Aziz Subversion. And just living my life on autopilot. One day, I realized as a young man I couldn't be like this for the rest of my life, because people that are weak-minded and possess this mentality go nowhere in life. Just remember, it's not this, it's fucking weed, man. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, I decided to rise up and grab life by the balls. This is
high ground. Was there something I could have said? Was there something I could have done? Was I broken all along?